Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and in our household it's time now to start preparing the Sunday lunch. We're quite partial to a good cheese soufflé. It's not a popular choice, probably because it's a very difficult thing to make. But I have my own way of doing things, as I do with everything. Now, mine works. It might not be recommended way of doing it, but it works. So, if you want to make a soufflé, and you've watched all the other videos, watch mine as well and have a look and see just how I do it. And you might find it's a bit easier than other people's. Okay, the ingredients, what we need. Saucepan, first we need to put in there 200 mils of milk, followed by 40 grams of butter. And butter's got a lot of salt in it, so you probably don't want to be putting salt in this, even though most recipes say put salt in. I then put a teaspoon of English mustard. English is the best. Coleman's is nicer. Pepper. Put in a sprinkle of pepper to taste these things, okay? That's all I put in. That is it, finished. Also, what we want is flour. Again, 40 grams of flour. Then I want 75 grams of finely grated cheese, not ground, finely grated cheese. Then we need Parmesan. Now Parmesan is a strong cheese that really brings out the taste of cheese in such things like soufflés. Without it, your cheese just never gets that power. Now then, 2 tablespoons of Parmesan is enough. What I do is I buy these bags, and this bag will do 3 soufflés. I just shove in whatever I can to make it roughly last 3 soufflés. Then we need 3 eggs. Separate them. Yolks into one, whites into the other. The yolks are going to go into the mix. The whites are going to be whisked up later. Then we need a 1.5 litre bowl. This is actually a soufflé bowl. Very nice bowls for doing the job. Line it with butter, as you've seen, and that will sit and wait. A wooden spoon. When we're folding it together later, you'll see we need a wooden spoon. It stops us losing the air on the eggs. That's the whole purpose of it. First thing, set the oven. Gives you time to preheat, get warmed up, ready for your soufflé to go in. Now, electric, 2 settings. First is if it's unfan assisted, you want that on 180 degrees. If it's fan assisted, 170 degrees. If it's gas, gas mark 4. Let it heat up until obviously it shows you it's at the temperature. When we're cooking, I'll tell you this now so I don't forget later, set your timer 35 to 40 minutes. Remembering, with things like soufflés, Yorkshires, all this sort of stuff, it's critical we don't move dough as fast. Waft of air in there, drops the temperature, mucks the dish up. Okay, let's get on with cooking. Let's start off with light the gas or your hob, whatever you're having, and we've got to melt this butter down into the milk. Just keeping it stirring so nothing sticks, burns, scorches, or anything like that. On maximum heat. Take a little while, but just stay with it. Okay, that's nice and melted away. We want the temperature to come up. We don't want this thing boiling, we just want it hot. So let the temperature come up. Once it's all melted, like it is now, that should be enough. Reduce the gas and add other ingredients. We're going to start with the egg yolks. Now these obviously want a little bit more time cooking than the other ingredients, so we'll put them in first. Just break them up, give them a stir around, make sure they're blended in properly. Next, the Parmesan cheese. Number 2 tablespoons, or if like me, what you've got left. This is with 3 of this sachet, as I said, we mix a lot of soufflés here. And stir that in. Okay, next we're going to put in the flour. Now the flour is the thing that's used to thicken this up. Many videos, I don't know how many you've watched, but many videos will tell you to allow this to thicken up until it gets into quite a stodgy stupor. I don't. Mine is still very pliable. So you need it, you need it like mine. I'll show you. Add in now the flour. Remembering the gas is turned down. to simmer. And now we stir this in. If it's too hot, it will react instantly and start getting too thick. Take it off the heat straight away if it does that. If like mine, it's not, it's just nice and some water, which is how I like it for now. Now we just let it simmer away, keep stirring it as it slowly thickens up. Now you can see it's just starting there to thicken. Now these things thicken very quickly, so be careful and be ready for it. Okay, and that is enough. As you can see, the thickness I've got there is all I want. And now turn off the heat, and next we add the cheese. As I said, it's finely grated on the finest we can get. Mix this in until it's gone as far as you can get it. No cooling down period. Many recipes will tell you to let it cool first. I don't. Okay, next I'm going to use a hand whisk. One of these powered ones. Normal blade. And just whisk it to make sure we've got every single lump out. That's how we do it. We're making it into a total cream. Now the other advantage to doing this, apart from getting rid of all the lumps and making it smoother, is that it adds air to it at this stage. Well, you add a lot of air to it with the egg whites. The more air you get in there, the lighter and more fluffy it will be. Okay, set that to one side for now. Now we're going to the egg white. Put a balloon whisk on. And now we want this whisked up until it peaks. And you can see there, well peaked. That's what you want. Now over to the mix. First, just take a spoon, put it into the mix, and literally just stir it into it. Like so. Then we take the remainder and put it all in. Right now, as you've seen with all the other recipes, we tell you fold it in. Fold it in, but don't be all delicate and such, you know, you're not going to get rid of all the air. What we aim at is getting rid of all the lumps. We don't want any lumps at all in here. If you get any lumps, when your dish is ready, you will find white lumps of just egg white that's cooked into it. It's not very nice. You want an even, like a cake mix. Everything to be smooth and even right the way through it. And believe me, doing it this way, you're still going to have a lot of air in there, plenty enough to make the thing rise. And you see, that is now ready and lump free. And we're going to now just bubbles, isn't it? There. And there we have it now into the soufflé dish. And there's the consistency. Now I always know how this is going to turn out by the height that the mixture has in the bowl. If I've overheated it and it's gotten too thick, it's lower down. It won't rise as much. Okay, that's now ready to go into the oven. As I say, no sudden movements with this dough. Put it into the centre of the oven, low down, and close the door steady. And then set your timer for 35 to 40 minutes. Now get the rest of the dinner ready. See you in half an hour. Okay, time's up. Now for the unveiling. See if it's all worked. Remember, slowly. We don't want no sudden movements with the dough. And there we have one lovely souffle. See? Works every time. Okay, I'll put a recipe at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your cooking. Bye for now.